So in part 1 I was discussing about the electrical and mechanical angle and relation between the electrical and mechanical angle. So that relation was given in part 1. This was theta E equal to P by 2 theta M, where theta M is the mechanical angle and theta E is the electrical angle. So coil span, what is the coil span? Coil span means a coil span 180 electrical degrees. Means 180 electrical degrees constitute a coil span. Now you see in this portion, this indicates that you see from this north to south, coil side 1, coil side 2. So this portion will make you, if you rotate this rotor from north to south, this makes 180 degree electrical. So it is called one coil span. It is called one coil span. 180 degree makes 180 degree electrical makes one coil span. So from here to here also it is make 180. From here to here 180. From here to here 180. So this diagram is also indicated here. This is called coil span, north to south, and it is a single turn coil is given here. So this coil span means a north and south pole that constitute 100 electrical degree, that is called a coil span. Here in the case of multi turn coils are there, again it is a coil span from 1, 3 it is showing like this. Now this is a single turn coil, and in this case you will see here that the coil multi-turn full pitch coil. Full pitch coil means this coil 180 degree electrical separation between north and south is showing here. This is also a, this coil is, this is multi-turn, many turns are there. Full pitch means north and south constitute 180 degree electrical span. 180 degree electrical span is called full pitch coil. But in this case you see multi-turn short pitch coil. Short pitch means you see this 3 was there, but now 3 is not in contact of south, but it slightly shifted here. So this coil, there is a no 180 degree electrical, not equal to 180 electrical degree. So it is called short pitch coil. Full pitch coil means 180 degree coil span, and short pitch means less than 180 degree. So pitch of a coil. Now I am defining the term pitch of a coil. You see its definition is written and already explained in the previous slide. Pole pitch is the angular distance between the two adjacent poles on the machine. Pole pitch is two adjacent. Pole angular distance, two poles. Suppose a machine is two pole machine. So what will be the angular displacement between these two? So it will be 180 degree. If there is a 4 pole like this, this is north, south, this is south, north and south. So between these two, mechanical displacement will be how much? Between these south and north, the mechanical displacement will be 90 degree. Between this north and south, mechanical displacement is 90 degree. So between this, mechanical displacement is 90 degree. Between this also mechanical. So for 4 pole, the mechanical displacement between consecutive 2 pole is 90 degree, 90 degree, 90 degree and 90 degree. As number of poles increases, the mechanical separation between the pole also decreases. The pole pitch of a machine in mechanical degree is, pole pitch in a mechanical degree is like this. So pole pitch equal to 360 by P. If pole is 4, so it will be 90 degree. if pole is suppose 8, if pole is suppose 8 in this case, or suppose pole is like 6 or 8 like this, the 6 suppose, then it will be 60 degree. If pole is 12, 360 divided by 12, it will be 30 degree. Means ki one pole and another pole, the angular displacement will be 30 degree. So we can design any number of poles and separation accordingly by this formula, pole pitch equal to 360 divided by P, where PP is the pole pitch in mechanical degree. If you remember it, it is in mechanical degree, not in electrical degree, because suppose if there are in this suppose one pole is there, another pole is also there, like there is another pole like this. Suppose I am writing this pole also, I am writing here, this is north, south, north, south, north and south, like this. Suppose I have it. How many poles? 6 poles are there. So between this north and south here, this and this, the mechanical angle is 60 degree here. Mechanical angle is 60 degree. But electrical angle between one north and south pole will be 180 degree electrical. This is the very interesting thing. The 180 degree electrical will be between any north and between two consecutive north and south poles. But mechanical angle is here 60 degree. So one formula, theta E equal to P by 2 into theta M. This was our relation. So here pole is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pole is there. So 6 by 2 into theta M. So you see theta E. So it will be 3. So theta E electrical angle will be 3 times theta M. So you see, if you give complete rotation mechanical here, one complete rotation, 360 degree angle will be mechanical angle. So how much electrical angle? 1080 degree electrical angle will be there. Electrical angle 1080. So you see here between this constitute 180, this 180, 360, this 180, this 180, 720, this 180 and 180. So electrical angle will be here 1080 degree electrical angle, but mechanical angle is 360 only. P is the number of poles. Regardless of number of poles on the machine, a pole pitch is always 180 electrical degree. A pole pitch means here to here pole pitch. This is called pole pitch. Number of poles may be anything, but the pole pitch means north and south. The angle will be always 180 degree. This is called full pitch or pole pitch in electrical degree. The same thing is represented here. How can you identify with the help of diagram that I have explained you. You see here how many poles? 1, 2, 3, 4. So here pole pitch angle will be 90 degree. Again between this also it will be 90 degree. Between these two also it is 90 degree. Between these also it is 90 degree. So here pole pitch in mechanical degree is 90. Pole pitch, full pole pitch in mechanical is 90, but electrical is 180, irrespective of number of poles. Whatever pole you are giving, by changing the number of poles you are changing the mechanical pitch, but electrical angle remains the same. Electrical angle does not change. So pitch of some definition I have written here. You can see there are certain definitions. These definitions are: full pitch coil. If coil spans 180 electrical degrees, whatever I have explained in previous two videos, previous one video and this video, all definitions are written here. Full pitch. If a coil spans 180 degree electrical, the voltage in the conductor on either side of the coil will be exactly the same in magnitude and opposite in the direction at all time. If 180, like this. If a phase difference is 100, like this you see. So one conductor will be positive voltage, another conductor will be negative voltage at all the time. Such a coil is called full pitch coil. Sometimes a coil is built that spans less than 100. Sometimes we need to design a coil that electrical angle is less than 180. It means that another coil you have to put it less than 180 degree. So that is called a short pitch or fractional pitch coil, and rotor winding wound with fractional pitch coil is called corded winding. So short pitch, corded winding, fractional winding. If angle is not equal to 180 degree, it is less than 180 degree, then it is called fractional pitch. If it is 180 degree, it is called full pitch coil or one span. The amount of cording in a winding, how much cording you can do, there is a rule. You cannot go beyond a certain limit. The amount of cording in a winding is described by pitch factor, which is defined by the equation. Pitch factor is electrical angle of the coil by 180 into 100. So you will get, like suppose if you, this slide, you can come at this position, you can see here. So in this case, I'm writing, in this case you see here the angle is 180 degree, but here angle is reduced, it is not 180 degree. So how much angle is reduced? Let it be 150 degree, and originally how much it is? 180 degree. And if you multiply by it 100, it will give you pitch factor, short pitch or cording of the coil you will get. That formula is written here, which is written here. See, same thing is being given here. In this part you will see electrical angle of the coil divided by 180 multiplied by 100%. A small amount of cording will be used in a DC motor winding to improve commutation. So commutation, sometime it has a good advantage. If you make a less than 180 degree, then in DC machine commutation will be improved. Commutation is the process. Commutator perform the commutation process, means conversion of AC into DC part. So I have discussed here coil, span, pitch of the coil, and what is the short pitch, what is full pitch. Everything is being discussed in this lecture and previous lecture also. So two part I have discussed about the pole pitch, full pitch, short pitch, winding, and coil span. All these parts has been discussed in two part, each part consisting of about 15 minutes of the video.